Okay, so now I think we can actually go in and meet with Yasmin as to make sure that I don't think there's anything else we can really explore. I think we pretty much like checked everything that was on the campus. Did we look at?
Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk.
We didn't look at the statue, did we?
The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane.
A school that teaches art without science, or indeed science without art, can deal only in half-truths. In the same way one cannot understand the darkness without first having been dazzled by the light, one cannot access the intricacies of what is without first pondering what might be. Thomas Caldon, Jr., 1901 to 1984.
A bird on each shoulder. Wonder which one's the devil. I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
Okay, so that's the admin building there. What we got in here?
I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time.
Insert pointing to your head emoji here.
I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even. You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up. May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon.
The
Something by now? About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
The Sky Cat attacks.
oh, cute.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
Sure, order a coffee.
Hey, black coffee?
Sure thing.
Now you just get to sit and
I
chill.
wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real story.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different.
Those lights, by the way, look like
Sometimes
Q-tips.
it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
Max has a painting of her own there on the wall. Or a photo, rather. She took like what, like one sip of the coffee and she was already done with it? That was a waste.
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt. Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise.
Max Caulfield walking with Ghost. After receiving her first camera at the age of 6, a Contax T2, Maxine Caulfield has sought to capture a life that evades explanation. From the recent green hell of the recession-era Pacific Northwest to the ancient industrial wasteland of the Rust Belt, she has restored meaning to empty places, illuminating the plights of everyday people living on the brink of change. A winner of the IPA Award and a National Geographic Fellowship, she is currently Caledon University's Hannah Hallerton Artist in Residence.
Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe. What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going? Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
Campus security alert. In compliance with federal disclosure policies, Caledon University is giving notice of a violent crime that was committed on campus. Date and time, Monday, December 4th at approximately 11 p.m. Location was Everett Observatory Overlook Trail. Reported offense, a female graduate student was found dead, the victim of a gunshot wound. If you have any information that might be helpful in this investigation, contact campus security by phone or text at 802-555-0161 to reduce the chances of being a victim of a crime. 1. Be aware of your surroundings and be vigilant of those around you. 2. Move in groups and only in well-lighted areas. Call Caledon Security for campus escorts. Take care of each other, Cardinals.
And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter.
It's back, the second annual Champlain Comedy Festival, April 23rd to 27th, featuring Jaden J, Amanda Thomas, Lily Yu Singing Hawk, Hot T Tompkins, and more to be announced. Presented by The Snapping Turtle, 103.9 The Roundhouse. Tickets on sale now. ChamplainComedyFest.org, and also has a phone number for it.
If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock.
Campus security alert. Attention Caledon students, there have been reports about a number of break-ins happening across Lakeport. Please be vigilant. Remember to always lock your doors and windows before leaving your dorms. If you have any information regarding the situation, please don't hesitate to contact campus security by phone or text at this number. Take care of each other, Cardinals. Do you have any, I don't think you have anything in this room here.
I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her.
Yeah, I'm not seeing like, any, I'm not seeing any Polaroids or anything.
Is that a penguin head in the spokes?
Wait, what?
Come on, Max. Go talk to Yasmin.
I'm not seeing what it's talking. What does it mean about the? I'm not seeing the penguin head. Maybe I'm just blind and I'm not noticing it. Maybe it's like actually just like staring me right in the face and I'm not even seeing it. Huh. Okay. Is that everything in this room here? There we go, we got a holiday flyer.
It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by St. Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick.
Faculty holiday party. The Snapping Turtle and Caledon University present Krampus on campus. Cancelled. Join us for libations and board games. 7 p.m. Krampus roast with guest of honor Lucas Colmenero. 8 p.m. Have you been naughty or nice?
Okay. Yasmin's office is down the hall. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late. Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
Call for submissions. Plumage. Caledon University Arts and Literary Magazine. Editor Lucas Colmenero, Professor and Department Chair, Literature. Accepting all fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and art through January 1st. Open to all students, regardless of major. What is the purpose of a voice if it stays forever silent? Lucas Colmenero. Questions and submissions to plumage at caledon.uni. caledon.uni/plumage. Or maybe it's plumage. I don't think it's plumage though, because plumage is 2 M's. If it is plumage, then I'm stupid. What we got here?
Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada?
Away from home stories, Maya Okada. Includes English lessons. I did come all this way to turn back now.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
Everyone, students, faculty.
Nothing makes you feel alone, like a chair made for two. These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker.
I just want to make sure there's no like Polaroids or anything we're missing here.
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
No.
Oh shit.
What did he do this time?
Nothing, but his place was broken into a couple days ago, and he's apparently not the only one.
Damn.
You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time.
Oh, hardy har.
Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
Gretchen Costa, class of 1964. Member of Caledon University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League, the Caledon Caller, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards.
I'll never forget you. You never know what he did for me from welcoming me to Caledon.
It's fine, I guess. But what I really feel isn't meant for public consumption.
Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I had to let my dog in from outside. A goodbye message. We won't cry because you're gone. We'll smile because you lived. Your life is a blessing and your memory a treasure. Your work will touch lives for decades to come, gone but not forgotten. L. Colmenero. S. I'm so fucking sorry for everything. I'll try to do better from now on. Why is it always the good ones? This place won't be the same without you. You're greatly loved and deeply missed. We love you, Safi. Those who touch our lives stay in our hearts forever. Safi, you have so many hearts to live on in. You are loved beyond words and missed beyond measure. I never got Langston Hughes until you gave me your lecture on him. I haven't looked at the Weary Blues the same way since. Thank you for that. A.S. Safi, if I only had a time machine, maybe I could tell you everything I want to. Until then, get some rest. I know wherever you are, you're giving them an earful for taking you away from us. You'll never know all you did for me, from welcoming me to Caledon, to being a friend when I needed it most. I'll never forget that, and I'll never forget you. Love, Max. In loving memory of Safia, Llewellyn, Fayad. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Yasmin's office is where that guy is sitting at the desk there. Yeah, so that's a leave.
Way to be a combo breaker. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
The disruptor, Dr. Yasmin Fayad, Caledon University's new president, storms the ivory tower. The campus mental health crisis. SAT meets DNI. The FAQ. For-profit meltdowns.
Finn Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
She never mentioned you.
You two knew each other? She never told me.
I mean, her mom is my boss. It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Alright. Help Vin find the package and speak to Gwen.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha.
Maxine Caulfield, Mail carrier.
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
What the fuck?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Okay, so we gotta find
It's in
something
your
to
wheelhouse.
open the lock with.
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more. That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
Let's see. Maybe something in the mailroom will be able to help us? Like a letter opener?
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
So you got anything else that can help us?
Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect.
Cool, okay. We'll try the spoon out.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver! I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Glad to help.
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
She was keeping a secret.
She was happy about something, but she wouldn't tell us what it was. Typical Safi.
Yeah, God, that girl and her fucking secrets. thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Sorry if you heard some rustling. I'm trying to adjust how I'm sitting. Okay. Now let's give this package to Vin. Oh shit.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye.
She still has the package. I just realized that.
That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safia and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
Had a feeling.
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Absolutely not.
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes, the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Sophie? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call.
Yasmin was so proud of Sophie. Signed Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well. The board is always trying to catch me on my back foot.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
Vince Alderman Detective, with his phone number and fax number.
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
Yes, I've looked them.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Yasmin got to see Sophie's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
Mom, take a look if you get the chance. No rush, just messing around and trying to get a fix on my feelings. Let me know what you think. Love ya. Shit drafts, August to October. We slept the stars, we melted wax women. Icarus need not be mentioned. It's less about how close you get to the sun and more about the heat of consumption. I dream of mangled books, Frankenstein, Sphinx-like, head of a woman on the body of a beast. On the first page she leaves home. In the unprintable epilogue she returns to the ground.
Sophie loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Sophie knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
This one.
Sophie cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
Can I get Vin his package now, or am I just stuck with it? Okay, I can. Cool.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Settle down.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor. Delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Okay, so I think we gotta go this way. What the fuck? What the fuck? The floating ass marker here. I don't know why this is so funny to me. I gotta take a picture of this. Anyway, yeah, I think we gotta go this way to go find Moses.
Moses is waiting for me in the fab.
Okay, so where's... So we got Everett Observatory, East Quad Parking Administration Building.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Fine Arts Building. So, I think that's... what, this way maybe?
I told Moses I would meet up with him after I was done talking to Yasmin.
So that's the East Quad. North Dormitory, off-campus dining.
That way lies the Turtle, where I would currently be drinking, if I had time.
In here, okay. Why was that? I'm not even gonna question it. That door is just lying open.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
You caught me.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Podcast?
Maybe? Tell me a little about it first.
Part journalism, part analysis, investigative type stuff. The human condition. You get it.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn and Fayed.
Oh. I don't think I want to talk about Safi with you.
Pleading the fifth, huh? Kind of an answer in and of itself, but do you?
That's not what I said. I just...
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
You're bluffing.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
What a bitch.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it.
Yeah, that's right.
What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
Seems upset earlier.
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
Far be it from me to question the wisdom of our great Finn. But why are we handing out roses for some dead chick? No one even seems to want one. Not our—
Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary.
Are there supposed to be people here?
I wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate. These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that.
What the actual fuck, dude? What is going on right now?
I can't leave Moses lost in his thoughts. Alone.
God, it's so fucking weird.
I don't even know where to start.
Sorry I didn't call you.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself.
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
I was gonna say, you're using her depth to promote a book?
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
At the end of the street, I pause to catch my breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery. Max. Good to see you.
Who knew you were so self-centered? Dick move.
Paying tribute to my colleague?
Seems like you're paying tribute to Lucas Colmenero.
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well, and
She loved her work.
I don't completely get poetry, you know? It's not my medium. But Safi made it seem cool. Because that's how she saw it. And the way Safi saw things was infectious. Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
I'd like to open this up to anyone else who wants to say a few
Of course, you're gonna find where he went. Here he is.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
A little.
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How'd you beat her?
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
It's a bench special.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any colored deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses?
Go after the other
How do
Moses.
I bring him back?
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously?
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
The way they're stylizing this looks pretty neat too.
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Safi?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on Teacher.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Safi. I think I have to get to her.
Find a way to talk to Safi. Let's see here.
Next, within the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her.
Right here.
Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Whoa.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
But someone was listening when I called for help. I called for
Yeah, I kind of figured that's how chapter 1 was going to end. A little kind of figured how that was going to happen. What happened to Chloe? Chloe lived, Chloe died. Chloe is grateful to be alive, but the past still haunts you both. Ask Amanda out as friends or as a date. 7% said date thing, 30% said friend thing. Amanda is excited to pursue a romantic relationship with you. Finish Loretta's interview or call her bluff. 78% of players called her bluff. 23% of players answered her questions. Yeah, I would never fucking... Loretta feels vindictive that you called her bluff. Abandoned spaces, 86%. Max likes empty spaces for the potential. 14% Max likes empty spaces for the presumed uselessness. Bowling alley plushie, 61% Max stole a bowling alley plushie. 39% Max did not steal plushie. Chloe relationship, Max and Chloe were just friends. 76% Max and Chloe were high school sweethearts. Pickup line, 43% Max used Sophie's pickup line and succeeded. 20% Max used Reggie's pickup line and failed. 36% Max used her own pickup line and failed. Art pranks, Max flipped all the paintings in the snapping turtle. 23% Max flipped some of the paintings in the snapping turtle. 24% Max didn't flip any paintings in the snapping turtle. I didn't mean that you could do that. Mug of choice, 20% Max chose a toilet mug. 50% Max chose a nerdy and dirty mug. 22% Max chose the actually vodka mug. Rooftop moment of reflection, 76% Max reflected on the observatory rooftop. 24% Max did not reflect on the observatory rooftop. Bottle cap game, Max won the bottle cap game. 18% Max won but let Sophie keep a secret. 30% Max didn't win the bottle cap game. Photo wall, 20% Max added Arcadia Bay pictures to her photo wall. 80% Max left the photo wall as it was. Coffee shop moment of reflection, 51% Max reflected at the coffee shop. 49% Max did not reflect at the coffee shop. Moses' hot chocolate, 60% Max brought Moses' hot chocolate. 80% Max didn't bring Moses' hot chocolate. Sophie's called to death, 92% Max told Yasmin there's no way Sophie took her own life. 8% Max told Yasmin it's possible Sophie took her own life. Choosing Sophie memorial photo, 14% Max chose the pensive photo of Sophie. 40% Max chose the playful photo of Sophie. 46% Max chose the passionate photo of Sophie. Speak at Sophie memorial, 47% Max spoke at the memorial. 9% Max declined to speak at the memorial. 44% Max didn't engage in the memorial. Abraxas puzzle box, 90% Max solved the first layer of the puzzle box. 1% Max didn't solve the first layer of the puzzle box. 8% Max didn't find the puzzle box. Interesting, okay.